Breaking news, guys. The Trump administration is planning on adding 36 additional countries to the travel ban list. These are largely African countries. 25 of them are African countries, friends. Some Caribbean countries are on this list in addition to Middle Eastern countries. The list includes countries like Angola, Antigua, Benin, Burkina Faso, Cambodia, Cameroon, Democratic Republic of Congo, Djibouti, Ethiopia, Egypt, Gambia, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Liberia, Niger, Nigeria, St. Lucia, Senegal, Syria, Tanzania, Uganda, Zimbabwe, Zambia, and others. According to a memo that Marco Rubio sent on Saturday to U.S. diplomats in these countries, they will be given 60 days by which to meet new benchmarks that the State Department is given to them, because some countries had no competent or cooperative central government authority to produce reliable identity documents.
Saudi Arabia has announced a massive new mineral discovery in the Nairan region, uncovering an estimated 11 million tons of gold, copper, zinc, and silver resources. What makes this discovery especially remarkable is that these findings come from just 10% of the licensed exploration zone, suggesting that the region could be sitting on one of the largest untapped mineral deposits in the Middle East. With global demand for precious and industrial metals at an all-time high, this discovery positions Saudi Arabia as a major future player in global mining production. The government sees this as a key step in diversifying the economy beyond oil, aligning with Vision 2030's goal of transforming the kingdom into a global mining hub. Major mining companies are already preparing to accelerate exploration and extraction efforts, and analysts believe the full resource potential of Nairan could multiply several times over once deeper drilling begins. If confirmed, this discovery could dramatically boost national revenues, create thousands of jobs, and shift long-term economic power inside the region. HIV vaccine passes human clinical trials, a major breakthrough. The White House released the results of President Trump's recent advanced imaging tests on Monday, describing them as perfectly normal. Rachel Scott reports for at ABC World News.
Tonight on President Trump's MRI, the White House now revealing what it was for, what it looked at, examined, after President Trump said he had no idea what the MRI was for. Here's Rachel Scott.
Tonight, the White House releasing the results of the MRI President Trump underwent in early October during a checkup at Walter Reed Hospital. The White House had not initially disclosed the test. The president later acknowledged it happened.
We had an MRI, and in the machine, the whole thing, and it was perfect.
But the details were sketchy.
I have no idea what they analyzed, but whatever they analyzed it well. And they said that I had as good a result as they've ever seen.
Tonight, the White House physician says the MRI covered President Trump's heart and abdominal area and declared it perfectly normal, saying all major organs appear very healthy and are functioning within normal limits with no acute or chronic concerns.
And David, the White House had faced questions about why President Trump received this MRI during an annual checkup. The White House insists this was a preventative measure and standard for what they described as an executive physical for the 79-year-old president, David.
Rachel Scott live at the White House tonight. Rachel, thank you.
New medical gels are changing how some small cuts and wounds are treated. These special liquid bandages can quickly seal minor injuries, help stop bleeding, and protect the skin while it heals. Doctors say they work best for simple cuts, not deep wounds, but they are a helpful advance for first aid care. Astronomers have found a new Earth-sized planet called Gliese 12b, about 40 light-years away. It sits in the habitable zone where water could exist. The planet looks rocky and orbits a small, calm red star. Scientists will soon study its atmosphere using the James Webb Space Telescope to search for signs of water and possible life.